Q&A, oh, it's not straight, okay. Q&A, that person is looking at me, let's hide. So hey you guys, and welcome back to another video, woo! So I said I didn't really want it to be a week since I uploaded the asking questions video. I wanted to put it up on the Friday, and it is now the Thursday, and I've waited a whole week. Which is very stupid, because I have over 70 questions, and there is absolutely no way I can answer 70 questions in about 7 to 8 minutes. So I am going to probably do this Q&A in 2 or even 3 parts, answering everybody's questions, because I want to answer them all. So because I've got so many, let's get straight into this video, and that's all I've got to say. That's all I got to say. Boom, boom, firepower. Okay, I have my questions behind you, which you cannot see. It is on the TV because I'm projecting it onto the TV, so I can read it instead of having it. It's just effort, okay? It may look like I'm reading the questions whilst looking at you, but I'm looking behind you because it's so much easier. Anyway, yeah, whatever. So the first question comes from Gabriel Faxam, and he has 3 questions. It says, what makes you love the USA that much? One thing. The first thing that I look at in my room whilst recording a video every single time is this. An American flag pillow tag or whatever it is. That pillow back there I bought a year ago, and I've still got this hanging on my mirror because it has the American flag and says vintage home. Yeah. I don't know, I just love everything about America, like, I don't know. It's just really nice. But I'm going in January and I'm so excited! I need to calm the down. The second question that comes from Gabriel says, what is your perspective about legalizing gay marriage in the United States? I love it! And his last question is, who's your favourite person in the YouTube community? I have 3 because I cannot narrow it down to just one person. There are so many good YouTubers, and there's so many small ones, but I'm gonna go for the bigger ones right now. So Tyler Oakley, Miranda Sings, and Zoella. People like that, I love watching their vlogs. And the next question comes from, it's April not May G. I love your name, by the way, it's the best name ever. What is a unicorn? Need to know. A unicorn is life. Life is unicorn. Alexandra Sylvia also has 2 questions and a request for me. What is your favourite colour? My favourite colour is, I don't know if I can see. Oh yeah. So my mouse, for example, that colour blue. I love the colour like baby blue. I didn't even show you that colour blue. I love just the blue. What is your favourite YouTuber? I said before. And the request is, also I'm planning a Q&A too. Can you leave me some questions? My question for you, Alexandra, is name 2 YouTubers that have inspired you to make your channel. The next question comes from my good friend Dragos Music, and he asked, what is the craziest thing that has happened to you on YouTube? Hitting 1,500 subscribers, like, come on, thank you! His second question is, can you swim? I can swim indeed, and I don't do it very often, but I do enjoy it. It's a good, fun activity, even though I don't exercise. The next question comes from Janelle Timon, and she asks, have you ever rode a dinosaur? Like, girl, who hasn't? And she says, okay, in all seriousness, if you could have any superhuman power, what would it be and why? I have thought about this so many times in my life, and I cannot decide. However, the one I'd have to say is, at the top of the moment, is the power of flight. Could you just imagine, like, just being able to fly away from things, you know? Like, whenever it gets stressful, you just fly into the clouds and just relax in the clouds, or anything like that. And you could fly all the way around the world without having to pay any flight. However, I'd only have flight if I had super speed, because who wants to fly just like flying like that? Like, there's no point. You want to fly like a plane. The next question comes from my bae. Who is your best friend who you really love loads and is really like sexy and like hot and stuff? I don't know. Me? Joking, it is so you. I know. The next question comes from Parkour Guys, and his question to me is, if you were a superhero, who would you be? And without a doubt, I would be Superman. Like, I don't even need to explain to you why, just, you should know. You should know. The next question comes from Greta Garza, and if you could have any superpower, what would it be? Flight, as I said. The next question comes from my good friend Izzy K, and she says, would you rather spend a whole day with your favourite singer or band, but not allowed to film or take pictures with them, or only spend an hour filming a YouTube video with them? That's actually really hard. I would spend an hour filming a YouTube video with them because that would be freaking awesome. That'd be although a whole day with them, but you can't take any film or pictures, so you wouldn't have like any proof, so nobody would believe you. So I'd rather spend an hour filming a YouTube video with them for sure. I can't even say it. Individualistic. If there is one thing that you could change to make a difference to yourself or the world, what would you do? If there's one thing I could change about the world, or one thing I could do to make a difference, I would completely wipe all animal abuse. Just Lily says, my question is, if you could be any fictional character, who would you be? Like, I would be Mickey Mouse. Like, come on, that voice. Sandy Quapati asked, what do you use to edit your videos? I use Sony Vegas Pro 12 to edit my videos. The next question comes from Neuralzaldo. I think I pronounced that okay. If you could be in a person's body for one day, who would it be? I don't know. Oh my god, that's so hard. I actually don't know. I don't have an answer for you. I'm sorry. Addison Music asks, could you do a video on checking out your viewers' channel? That is a very good idea. Leave a comment below if you would like that to happen, me checking out other viewers' channels. That could be fun. Okay, my good friend Isabel Peter Blue asks, first question, what's your favourite animal? And do you like Pomeranians? I don't really know what one of them is. My favourite animal would have to be dogs or puppies. Just the puppies, because the dogs are just ew. Just the puppies. I'll just have every puppy. Although I really love cats as well. Isabel also asked, what made you want to start YouTube? And I am so dying to answer this question. So the answer to this question, and to everybody else who has asked this, because I've had a lot of people ask me what made me want to start YouTube, is the reason is being, I used to, maybe like 2 years ago, I used to watch like hundreds, and I mean hundreds of YouTubers make their videos every single day. I would come home from school, watch YouTube. I would, on a Sunday, wake up, YouTube. I'd spend maybe 6 hours a day sometimes on a Sunday watching just pure YouTube, just catching up on everybody's videos. And the moral is that when I watched these people making these videos, I just saw how much fun they were having, and especially when they collab with their friends, I just saw how much fun they were having with their friends, and it just felt so natural. It just felt like, oh my god, I want to do that. I love it. So I actually spent a year just crying to myself because I wanted to start my YouTube channel, but I had no confidence. I didn't have a camera, I didn't have lighting, I didn't know where to start. So I basically spent a whole year planning. Like for Christmas, I would get a camera. For Christmas money, I'd buy lights and all this stuff. And I just basically, what made me start my YouTube channel is watching other people have fun with their friends and just love what they are doing. And so far, I have loved this experience so much. And I've done quite a few videos with my friends, and it's just been amazing. The last question, I think, is how do you manage to be so confident when you speak in front of the camera? Because damn, you got my respect. And oh yeah, what's a unicorn? A unicorn is live, girl. Is that? How do I have so much confidence when I talk to a camera? Basically, I'm home alone. So I don't really care what anybody next door, anybody out there can hear me. I don't really care because they're never going to watch this video probably. So I don't know, I only film when I'm home alone, so I can talk as loud as I want or as quiet as I want, and I can just be myself and not have to like cover anything up or like be really quiet and shy and talk like this and not be able to express myself and be really happy because I'm home alone and I'm just talking to myself and I'm just talking to you guys, and I just love doing it. It just feels so natural for me to talk to the camera. I don't know why. It's just normal for me. So I'm just gonna answer 2 last questions. Is from Nikki Harris. How does a one-handed person clip their fingernails? I hate you for answering this. I don't even know how. I have spent like a whole week just trying to figure out how a one-handed person clips their fingernails. You just can't do it. If you were to hold it, you can't. You just can't. And the last question is, one girl and thoughts. What is your guilty pleasure? I've got that right next to me. Oh my god. But do you really want to know? I'm joking, it's this. Oh my god. I bought this last Saturday and there's that much left in it. It is the Options Belgian hot chocolate coconut flavour. Oh my fucking god, it is so good. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It's so good. That's all I've got for you this week. If you enjoyed this Q&A, please give me a huge thumbs up. And yes, I'm hoping I'm going to upload the next Q&A answering the rest of the questions. Not next week, but the week after a normal video. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, comment, like, all that lovely stuff. It really makes me happy. And I'll see you next week for another video. Goodbye.